Hello folks, this is our script for confined spaces in a wind turbine. Our team members are Mauro Higgins, team leader, Lauren Cairns, joint team leader, Conor Donnelly, the actor, and myself, Conor Martin, who is reading the script. Today we will be talking about the safety practice required when working within confined spaces. The HSE website defines confined spaces as one which is enclosed and puts workers at risk of fire, explosion, loss of consciousness, or possibly of death. Therefore, it is extremely important to be aware of the risks and hazards involved to prevent serious injuries or accident. Firstly, before entering the turbine or confined space, it is important to be aware of the hazards such as toxic atmosphere, poisonous gases in atmosphere, airflow restriction, flammable liquids, excessive heat, fire and explosions, danger of persons being trapped. It is also important to be aware of the control measures. The risk assignment should be reviewed and agreed. You may also want to agree on signals with another technician in case of an emergency. Walkie-talkies may be given to keep in contact with groundsmen. Secondly, it is a good idea to have a planned escape route. In the case of a turbine, a harness would be attached which would let the technician lower himself or herself to the ground. In case of a fire or technical difficulty, this should always be pre-arranged and correct training should be provided. PPE is the next essential step for entering a confined space. Conor is now going to fit on the pieces of PPE. Firstly, he will fit on the high-vis vest to make sure that he is spotted in poor visibility conditions. Secondly, Conor will put on the goggles to prevent any debris or dust getting into Conor's eye which may cause injury. Conor will also place earmuffs over his ears as he can be working in noisy environments which could affect his hearing. Conor will also fit on a hard hat to protect his head from injury if he forgets about hard objects close to his head. Conor is now fully ready to enter a turbine or confined space. It is important to note Conor should have a full medical check to understand that he hasn't got any medical conditions that could occur when working or entering the top of the turbine, on top of the wind turbine or confined space. He should be fully aware that he is not scared of heights or has no claustrophobic problems. Once a checklist is run over and agreed, the technician is now fully equipped to enter the confined space. It is important to note for a turbine the technician has already received full heights access training certificates. Confined spaces is a challenging job which Conor is well aware of. Conor is now ready to carry on with his servicing. Thank you for watching our safety video and hope that we have extended your knowledge of working in a confined space.